Hello, I'm Jacob with the Virtual Technology Assistance Program at Thomas Nelson Community College. Today, we will be covering how to register for classes. This is part 1 of 3 in our class management video series. Now, you will need to already be a student of Thomas Nelson in order to register for classes. If you are not already a student, you can apply for free. The application is at tncc.edu/apply, and I will link it in the video description below. Alright, so the first thing we will need to do is log on to your My TNCC page. To do that, we need to go to tncc.edu and then go to Current Students and scroll down to My TNCC and click Sign In to My TNCC. Now, if you don't know what your username is, you can click on this button right here and you can follow the steps on there. You will need your student number, which is printed on your student ID, or your social security number to complete the search request. Just as a security precaution, don't give away your student number to anyone not directly affiliated with the school in an official capacity. Alright, so now that we have our login info, let's go ahead and sign in. Now, we want to go to SIS, the Student Information System. And let's go to Enrollment and Enrollment Add Classes. Now let's select our term. I'm going with the current Fall 2020 term. Now, I've always found this menu a bit confusing, but I'll guide you right through it. Don't change any of these buttons or type anything in, just click Search. And now for this page, you do need to know what class you want to sign up for. For this, you'll need to either talk to your advisor or look at the course catalog, which will be linked below. I would like to sign up for English 111, so let's search for that. So the course code is ENG 111. And let's search. And here we have the different course sections to choose from. Be sure to select one at a time that works for you if it is meeting in person or synchronously online. And if it is meeting in person, make sure it is at the campus you will be attending classes at. So we can actually filter down these results more. Let's go to Modify Search. And it takes us back to the original page. All right, so there's 2 options here we can more or less ignore, those being course career and open entry/exit classes. So starting with campus, we can select between the Hampton campus, Historic Triangle campus, and eCampus, which is online classes. I'm going to stick with the Hampton campus. And for mode of instruction, there's a lot to choose from, but they're all pretty straightforward. I will usually keep this option blank unless I want a hybrid class. And for mode of instruction, there's a lot to choose from. I usually keep this blank unless I specifically want a hybrid or in-person class. And this checkbox here, when checked, will only show you classes that have open seats. But if we uncheck it, it shows all classes. This is really useful if you want to get on a waitlist for a very specific class section. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. So notice here right away that we already have a lot more sections available to sign up for. This is because a lot of them are already full. I'm going to sign up for this class here. Now be sure to keep track of when and where your class is so that there are no conflicts with any other classes. And then let's go on to the next page. Now it's important to note that you're not signed up for the class yet. All it has done has been added to your shopping cart. So once you have filled your shopping cart, you can go ahead and register for all of your classes all at once. Go ahead and add the rest of your courses and then proceed to step 2 out of 3. Great, so these are the classes I want. Let's hit this button here. And finish enrolling. And here we actually have 2 messages. The first is this green check mark, which means I have successfully been registered for the class. The second is this red X, which signifies that we were not able to sign up for the class. If this happens to you, read the error message, try to fix what is going on, and if you are still unable to figure it out, go ahead and contact your advisor. I hope this video was useful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or send them to vtaptncc@gmail.com. Next up in this video series is swapping registered classes. Have a great day and happy learning!